Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, welcome back to another episode in our Mystic Gold Camo grind. In today's episode, we're going to be going over part 2 of the C9. Now, in the last video, we unlocked a couple of different attachments here, and we also got ourselves the Oceanic Camo. So now what we got to do is continue to get those critical headshots. We're going to get Whiteout and Purple Tiger, and then we're going to unlock Infrared. Infrared, 30 Parasite eliminations, and then Lynx, we need 300 eliminations while it's Pack-a-Punch. So I think if we're going for Parasite kills, we're wanting to go on the map Terminus. Terminus has tons of Parasites all over the place. It's going to be the perfect way to go about it. To run through the loadout I have after the first match we played, we are using the KS Red Dot, a suppressor for the extended salvage drop chance, long barrel for the increased damage range, vertical foregrip for the stability, extended mag 1, I'd put on 2 if I could, but I don't have it, quick draw for the faster aim down sights, infiltrator stock so that we are able to aim down sight movement speed faster, and then parabellum overpressure because we don't have recoil springs yet. As for the augments, equipping augments here. For stamina up, we're going to use Stalker Quarterback for the increased movement speed while aiming down sights. And we have the ability to use equipment while we're on the run. Quick Revive, I use Dying Wish for the quick pick-me-ups. Juggernog, I'm using Probiotic Hardened Plates. Probiotic Hardened Plates gives you the most amount of hits to go down if you're using a ranged weapon. If it was a melee weapon, I would use Durable Plates, but we're not. Melee Macchiato, I have Vampiric Extraction Hidden Impact for the additional support on a ranged weapon while we are using a melee perk. Vulturate, I'm using Parting Gift Carry-On Luggage for the increased salvage. Speed Cola, Classic Formula Quick Swap, can't beat it. Fastest reload you can get down the west. PhD Flopper, I use PhD Slider and Turbologist for the increased movement speed. Death Perception, I use Critical Eye, Extra Change. That's going to give me the chance to hit body shots and make them crit and then extra money. And I actually think I want to switch Extra Change. I like Extra Change because in the off chance that you get Death Perception, you can almost make like the perks worthwhile, right? Like $2,000 if you crouch next to everything. However, the scan rate being faster is something I find to be pretty useful, so I'm going to go ahead and run that one and see how it goes. As far as Deadshot Daiquiri, I love Dead First, Dead Break. Your first shot hits like a truck, and I love that. And then we do increased damage to armor, which is also fantastic. Elemental Pop, Electric Cherry, Chillberry. Make them hit faster, make them reload, and disappear. As for ammo mods, I typically run Deadwire. Deadwire causes Lightning Strike and Haste. I like Lightning Strike. It hits a big range, and Haste in tandem with Electric Cherry. Chillberry on the Elemental Pop just makes it proc that much faster. I also would opt for Cryo Freeze. However, we need to get Deadwire in this map naturally. It just happens as a part of the Easter egg, so we're going to go for it. So that's the whole build here. For a field upgrade, I like to use Aether Shroud, and we're using Extra Charge and Burst Dash. So let's get right into it. Let's queue ourselves up here. Standard Solo Terminus. And we're going to get this C9 up. Also, it is double XP weekend right now at the time of recording this. Which is super awesome, so maybe we can get quite a few levels on this gun. But if there's any guns that you guys need to level up, now's the chance to do it. And I think whenever they do double, it's like double, and that's meaning like you get ×2 across all of this, and then you get ×2 Gobblegums, which I wish I would have taken advantage of this, but we were a busy man over the weekend, guys. We accomplished so much. If you remember the last video I was talking about on Friday, we pre-recorded some content so that way you guys got videos on Saturday and Sunday, because we are moving all of the furniture into the new house. It's across the state of Michigan. Beautiful house. Instead of being in a city, we're tucked into the forest, and I absolutely love it. And yeah, so we were pretty successful. We moved some super heavy equipment this weekend, and couldn't have done it without my homie Shane. Came in clutch, carrying some of the heavier stuff, and then our neighbor was super nice and helped us move the bar top, which is heavy. I'm not kidding when I say heavy. That equipment, I don't even know how it is that heavy. But I was like, man, we could use the help. And if you're available to help us, I will pour you any cocktail you desire. And he wanted a margarita, and I was like, awesome. I make a killer margarita. And the man polished that thing off, said it was the best margarita he's ever had. And I was like, fantastic. Glad to hear it. He made me happy by moving some equipment. The least we can do is share the love.
Do you copy?
But yeah, we moved an entire bed frame, dresser, tall dresser, like a short dresser, mirror, new mattress, TV stand, it's all there, and a couch, our whole couch. It was a lot. And then on top of that, we got there, and the yard had a ton of leaves because it's full of oak. And apparently oak trees don't drop their leaves in the October time frame like most trees do. It's actually kind of like a more winter one. So what ended up happening is there are all these leaves over the yard, and I spent a good 2.5 to 3 hours with my wife raking all the leaves, and it looks awesome now. Why can't I shoot you? There we go. Gotta shoot it from that side, I guess. Never knew that. We'll go ahead and queue up the next amp unit. I know we have a wave of zombies just getting started to spawn here, but this gun is amazing, and only the purple-eyed zombies go for the thing, so I think we're going to be okay. And we're early enough in their waves that I'm not really concerned about it. I mean, if things start getting pretty dicey like that, we're going to need to pay attention. But 3 seconds left. I think we got it covered. Very nice. I do not want to pick up Jug yet. Did I crouch next to it, though? Not entirely sure. There we go. And my dog, I tell you what, he absolutely loves the house. He hasn't had a yard that big before. And so what's kind of cool is, you know, he gets outside and he goes, holy crap, look at all this space I can run on. And he sure as hell took advantage of it because we couldn't get his butt inside. He just kept running and running and running. But I'm happy. I'm glad that he's enjoying it. That's exactly what we wanted for him to see too, is a place of space he can call his own. I think he was a little concerned when we first got in there. The fire alarms needed to be swapped out because they kept doing all those beepings. So we went and grabbed some batteries, but that noise on dog's ears is no bueno. He was terrified. We even cut up his dinner, and when I'm saying this guy will eat anything, I mean this dog loves to eat. And that alarm went off, and he abandoned his food bowl, which I've never seen him do that. So he was terrified, and I think he still got some anxiety about it because for a couple of days when we go inside, he was like, oh, no way, no way. Panting, sweating, running around. Absolute menace. We just got white out there, which is fantastic. 1,500. If I can hit this headshot, my goodness. But we're going to keep on pushing on. 6,600 credits is fantastic. It's going to be plenty of money to get us downstairs. Oh my gosh. Wow, that guy had a bad time. Man, if only he knew how good the C9 was.
You've seen this supernatural thing before. I wouldn't have believed you, but you
Really, it's his fault.
Sorry. A lot of crazy stuff happened back then. If it hadn't cost me an eye, I might not believe it myself.
Just listening to some of the quotes here, they're absolutely fantastic. Hey, maybe we could dig up another dig pile and get a speed cola. That'd be super cool. I'm not counting on it by any means, but let's take a look. Right? The least you could do is try. Ah, salvage. That's alright.
no head, no worries. We'll walk you through there.
Look at these guys cracking my armor. Silly goons. Good news is it is an ammo round, and we are in need of ammo. I just wanted to check and make sure there were no other dig sites while we were out here, and it's looking like that is a negative, Ghost Rider. So we'll take him down, take our free ammo, and we'll work our way underground.
You told me these people didn't like you.
There's a dig site.
Didn't
Ah,
hate your fucking guts.
definitely a lot of salvage though.
I don't like to blow my own trumpet.
I'll take salvage all day, baby, all day.
Amp unit activated.
Amp unit activated. We got the internet up and running in the new place, which is fantastic. Got all the locks changed on the house, so we got new keys. Everything looks pretty good. It's you know, it's a busy first few weekends when you're moving into a new place. I remember getting my first apartment and we had absolutely nothing. And now it's kind of nice because we already have furniture, right? I mean, that's a huge time save, and getting everything online inside the house is, you know, furniture is a big proponent of that. So getting the couch in the living room was a nice treat because we were able to watch The Martian last night, and we love that movie. Great movie. Mark Watney, I should say Matt Damon. The man can act, and that story is incredible. If you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Alright, I'm saving up here just for a couple extra points because, one, I want to get myself the dead wire, just to keep progressing steps of the Easter egg, but I also want to save up enough money for Pack-a-Punch, which we do now have. So let's go ahead, grab dead wire, and then I'm going to hold off on going any more in the weapon rarity, simply because of the fact that I do believe we are going to be able to get some form of a SAM trial that's going to pull us ahead on the Aether tool. If I can afford not to have to buy it and get a little bit ahead, I'm going to take that chance. So first one going to be in the window here. Boom, snap over to the right. Boom, hit that one, and we're good to go. I'll pack. I thought about it, really, because perks would be nice, but at the same time, I think we just need to go for this. And then I hope you guys like the Zombies in Spaceland video. I'd have such a good time recording those. We're going to be doing a lot more of them. That is for certain. But I think we're going to tone down the video count. I think doing 3 a day is a lot, and it's almost so much that it can't be digested by the viewer. So I think one solid video every single day coming out at lunch, it's a great opportunity to not only bring you guys quality content, but it also, I think, makes it so that the channel's a little bit more manageable to watch. I don't want to make so many videos that you guys are like, I can't watch everything that you're putting out, and you know, I wish I could, but I can't. That is something I don't want to have happen. Pick up Jug here, and then we're going to pick up Quick next. I'm going to put the resonator in the device. Oh, that's the other thing. There was an old TV that was in the house originally, and it's kind of funny because it's one of those ones that has a really deep back. And it definitely, the image gets sharper as it gets warmer, and I love that. There's something therapeutic about that kind of style of TV, and maybe that's just the guy in me coming out who's been playing a lot of Zombies in Spaceland, but I think there's some calming, peaceful air if you interface with things that you grew up with in your childhood, and that style of TV is definitely one of them. Still no SAM trial, but we'll go ahead and put our variables on. Grab the loose change. We could probably hang out around here and get a couple kills. Looks like it's 6 for the first number. It's great. Ooh, we might not actually have enough zombies. Oh yeah, we will. So long as we land headshots, we're golden. Awesome.
Nobody's dying on my watch.
Let's grab the second variable. Right here over by stamina. And then we're going to grab the second number. So the first number was 6. It was the hour hand on the clock. The next number is going to be this on the food court board. There's going to be a playing card. Going to be taking a quick little gander at that one. Looks like 6, 6. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 2 of the same number. That makes it easy. 6, 6. And what's the days without a recordable? 8. 6, 6, 8. Easy number. Last variable is going to be down by the dock.
Quit whining. You know the saying, fake it till you make it? Of course you do. It's practically your whole MO.
Practically my whole MO. No SAM trial. I still, honestly, round 8. Can't believe it. One would think there'd be a SAM trial. And then at the same time, if we're recording one solid video per day, I want to potentially record longer content. That way you guys are able to skip through it. You know, if there's parts where you're like, okay, this is a drag, but I still want to keep watching. I want to see more stuff. We can do that. Because the Assassin's Creed series is really good, but there are times where it is slow. We got X is 20, so 40, 51 for the first variable. Then Y looks to be 10, and Z is 0, which is awesome. Super easy. So 10 minus 5 is 5, so we're just going to go to 5. And then if we look, we have Y, which is 10 plus 0 minus 20 is negative 10. So I think it's just 10. And that's correct. There's a perk out there, and it's a double points. Let's finish the wave and use it for the next one. It would have been nice to get that a little bit earlier, but honestly, I don't think we were going to be able to get out of that room. Got the resonator, which is great. I'm going to use the additional capital I get from here to pick up stamina and dead shot.
Janus Global Ops developed an artificial intelligence.
There we go.
Algorithm module.
There's the SAM trial. We'll grab that. Stand still. Hey, I'm good at that. Kills while standing still. Oh. Hello. Oh. Okay, the standing still one is actually kind of brutal. I just wanted to see if I could get like as many kills with double points as possible right there. I think we're doing all right. That's going to be huge for us. Should be able to get some points, some salvage, hopefully an Aether tool. And that was garbage. That was hot garbage. Big waste of time there on that one. Yeah. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Symbol monkey, that's going on the ground forever. We do have 2,200, and I don't think we are going to get what we want, so I'm just going to go blue. I also noticed we got the recoil springs, which is phenomenal. And now what I'm going to go do is run down to, well, run across to stamina up, because we need that one. And then I'm going to run down to Deadshot, and hopefully we'll be all good to go. Wait, what am I doing? Brain fart there, guys. Jeez. We'll be all good to go ahead and do the next steps of the resonator.
Anyone else want to run through a brick wall with me?
I would like to have double armor before I attempted it, but I think we're probably going to be strong enough with the perks alone that we'll be okay. Though I do think an ammo round is on the horizon. It might not be a bad idea to just go claim that. Power up, Deadshot dagger. I love it. Love it. We'll open this up. Why not? Hang around here for another round. See if we can't get double plate. Man, he's way up there. What you doing all the way over there?
No mercy, our space.
It just makes me think about it. What you doing down there?
What you doing down there?
I love that. I have to show that, man. It's so good. What you doing down there? Like one of my favorite little clips ever. Well, what you fell over for? Well, I didn't do it on purpose. Making great progress. Now that we got Deadshot, we're going to be nailing headshots. I'm telling you guys, that dead again, dead break, that combo, it's so powerful. Any gun will hit like a truck. That. They have no chance. Not a one. Power up, not bad. Boink, 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 boink. Yeah, we're doing really well on salvage. I am very impressed with the rate at which we're getting it. Got an extra decoy there. That's super nice. Pick up our double plate and we'll get on our way. Aw. There we go. Can't run too far.
Got the old bird up and running for now. Evac available.
Evac available. Can't forget that there's always a boat under here. It just seems like you never find it, but there, trust me. And let's head over to the first island. As always, it's super nice to be able to kill the zombie that you need to next to the orb. I think that goes a long way. We'll throw our resonator underneath it and hope for a decent run. May the RNG be within us. There's our guy. Take him out. Nice. Pick it up. And we are stuck walking. But that's okay. Oh, we're almost out of ammo. Man, we could use a dog round. Be cautious with our ammo. If we're not, we'll have to buy it. I'd prefer not to buy it. There we go. Resonator's good. Hop over to the next island here. We are definitely not going to have enough ammo for this one. Again, I don't even think I have the ammo or the money to buy ammo. So we're just going to hope that that doesn't happen. It might be 1,000. We'll take a look. Yeah, that last Zombies in Spaceland video, guys, I tell you what, I really did try. Yeah, it is 1,000. Okay, awesome. Well, we'll get him, drop the money, queue it up. I did try my hardest, and it got to that point where the SETICOM placement was absolutely brutal. I have no idea how you can clear that out in Polar Peaks. I used a grenade. I used everything in my power. Sorry about that. I had to cut off the conversation there. Had a phone call with the grandpa. Doing good, checking in on us. We had this crazy storm that just passed over us, and it was supposed to be a tornado, but nothing happened over here, so I think we're okay. The real nuts and guts of it's going to be a little bit further or closer by my parents. But yeah, as I was saying, that SETICOM location was absolutely brutal, and I don't know if there's a better way to handle it. I mean, we get the explosive pistol, right? I could have done that a little bit better. But also, you have the Medusa device, the machine gun, all of these things. You can get them online and running. When you get to a congested area where it feels like it was kind of designed for 4-player, and you're only one guy, it gets a little tricky. And so maybe I can hit it earlier on the rounds, but I think it's a fixed environment, fixed situation, where it's like no matter what round you go into it, they're still going to spawn zombies in the same rate. So it wouldn't even matter. And that kind of sucks because now, when I go to do Easter egg runs on it, my attempt is pretty RNG related. And by that I mean, like, if I don't get the comms or the SETICOM spawns that I'm looking for, it's gonna be kind of a more, hey, this is the practice run now. There's not much more I can do.
Listen, fuckers.
I'm gonna try to get this guy a little bit closer to the orb before we drop him. There we go. And that's gonna be it. We got our amp munitions, which is fantastic. Let's go build ourselves the Wonder Weapon. Hope you guys are having a good time. Hope you like the content. I'm excited. Shattered Veil comes out in 3 days, which means we're going to get double tap. And I have everything already leveled up, so as soon as double tap comes out, you're going to see firsthand not only me playing Shattered Veil map for the first time, but getting the perk, seeing what it does. Hopefully the base default upgrade is that it does double the ammunition that's being fired out of your weapon, like Double Tap 2.0. If it's not, no big deal. Faster fire rate like it was in Black Ops is also cool. But it'd be nice if the minor augment that's increased fire rate isn't the major, like, portion of the perk. Because that would be It'd be a little lackluster. Double tap's got to be really powerful if they're gonna bring it back. You know what I'm saying?
There's like a 50-50 chance this will kill us all, right?
Okay, get the wonder weapon. Now let's go find the hard drive. Let's check under here. It's not here. Crap. Probably gonna have to go underground by speed. It has a bad habit of trying to appear right there. Free nuke. Take the points where we can. And I don't mind getting speed. I like speed cola. I just don't know if we need it right now. Ammo round. Good timing. Also got a SAM trial, which I am kind of curious to do. Not there either. Where is it? I passed right underneath it. Here it is. Activate the trap, shoot the beam into the tentacles, out comes the hard drive. Absolutely fantastic. Take some of these parasites down here. Just a couple. I don't want to kill too many of them, just well, they're all gonna die now. We'll take this and you can slide underneath the trap. So we're good to go. I'm gonna drop the hard drive back off at Peck so we can open Nathan's container, and then I want to go hit that SAM trial. Hopefully we get a purple eighth of tool, or, and it has happened on very rare occasion, we get a pack-a-punch. That would be something else. Ooh, got our first mangler. Saw it on the mini-map there. Thought to myself, why not? Let's hang around, go say hi. That's awesome. That war machine might actually be the destroyer of Nathan. Very curious now. Hand cannon. Interesting. All right, let's see if we could do this. So the hand cannon one's kind of tricky, right? Because you only have 10 shots, and you can get 4 kills with 1 shot, but you really need to line them up quite well. Not only that, but you also need to, like, crouch. Okay, so here we go. Ready? That was pretty good. Hang around out here. Okay, we got 2 more shots, and I got 33. So that's going to do it for us. I like that. Max armor is nice. Alright, I'm going to take out the hard drive to Peck, and then I'm going to go grab our loot. Just getting a little chaotic there. Remember, our passcode is 668 for an double points. A little late, but you know what's nice about the double points is when you go to pick up the rewards, those too are doubled.
According to this, you
ladies and gentlemen, we called it twice in a row. You can't make this up. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got a lot to talk about, believe me.
That is the best thing that could have happened there. So we are going to grab purple. We're going to have purple double pack with speed on Nathan? No way. No way. Could even get triple armor, but nah, I'm not. There's no need. We're on round 13. What's the point? Let's open this up. Get the whole map opened up. We need to do this anyways because there's a really decent chance that the oh, and it was built too. This is a pretty solid run. I'm gonna dig these up, see if we get anything good. I'm actually gonna open this up because we're ahead now on money, and I'm just gonna go right into the Nathan fight here. I'm not gonna lie, first time I saw that face hit the glass, I thought it was Will Smith. I don't know if that's a bad thing to say, but it's got his same nose, brow, hair, like, you gotta admit it kind of looks like him a little bit. And then you see the cutscene afterwards and you're like, oh, that ain't him, but Yeah, in that little glass window right there, it definitely was. 668, got it open. Let's hit the unlock.
Been in
Good
there
to
a
go.
while.
I'm hanging on to this zombie right here in the hopes that it doesn't progress the round. I might be wrong about that. Okay, alright. Be kind to us, Nathan. Nothing crazy. Man, I tell you what, Extended Mag 1 is kind of a really nice quality of life because 80 rounds in the magazine is awesome. Alright, let's see what happens to this guy. Oh, yeah. Having a tough go. Hit those headshots where we can, and if we can't, we're still hitting him really hard. Faster than he can spawn the heads. This gun's awesome. We are definitely doing the Easter egg with this gun. Look at that. Guys. Holy shnikes. I'm gonna skip the cutscene because we've all seen it 1,000 times. If you haven't, you can watch it.
Okay.
Jumping in the water here. Gonna go grab the key card, and then let's make our way over to the boat.
Communications room. Got it? Chop chop.
Chop, 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 chop,
You know
baby.
what, Peck? I'm not your fucking errand girl.
Here we go. Grab our extra change next to Mealy Macchiato.
Maybe wipe it off.
Get ourselves a fancy dancy looking boat. And the 2 locations we gotta put it in, we already know. Because it wasn't under where speed was. What are the odds of that? Oh, sorry. Drunk driving. Forgive me. Only teasing. That's bad. You really shouldn't drink and horse, kids.
Shit. The island's connection to Janus HQ has been physically cut. The network cables could be manually reconnected.
Alright. Hop up.
Yeah, maybe they'll get lucky and find some node connectors.
I like to pick these up and then drop it. And I also love to just pop my Aether Shroud right there. No particular reason other than it was just really cool. Can't believe I do that. Sometimes I fat finger that X so much. I need to change the button for it. Hell, at this point. I have popped that thing on accident so many times, I absolutely should change the button for that. It's just convenient because it's right there, and I've almost committed it to memory that that's like my get out of jail free card. But in this engagement, there are no get out of jail free cards because we just burned it. So let's make sure we do it well. And with this gun already being purple double pack, I don't see a problem with this. Like, we're not going to have any issues. Just keep running in circles, shooting them as they spawn in, you're good to go. Ooh, forgot this gives me a max ammo. Kind of a fan, kind of a fan. Ooh, hang on. Little free chest here, we'll take those. Nothing in it worth a damn, so, okay. Moving on. It's always tricky, this little island one. They forget about you most of the time, but they are spawning in. And I'd like to just get it built. You know what I'm saying? But then that happens.
Fixing the network won't help. The outbreak could end Project Janus facility.
Did he drop anything? He didn't.
Whoever you hope to contact is already dead.
Of course he didn't.
Bring back my inversion warheads, or I swear I'll...
You'll do nothing.
This is one of those situations where if I would have held the round right there, we probably could have got to the boss fight by round 13. I thought it was double Gobblegum because it's double XP weekend, but I could be wrong. Oops, excuse me. Yoink. And then let's go head back to the tower where we get our first boat. I'm not super against the idea of running into the boss fight early, other than the fact that we are doing a camo grind, so it'd be totally a waste. Which is why we're not going to do it. Let's get this put on as fast as we can. Nice. This isn't a terrible area to train, you just got to be, like, not backed into a corner.
My associates and I need urgent assistance to escape this facility.
There we go. We did not get the headshot on him, but he is going to have ammo. Getting plenty of headshots here.
Explain yourself. Why do you sound like Agent Max?
She was my source code. The truth, Samantha Maxson sacrificed herself.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep pushing the rounds.
Yeah.
We're going to head up to Peck.
Rest in peace.
Do not worry, Peck. I do
Do not
share
worry,
her
Peck.
grievances.
Oh, trust me, I'm worried.
My priority is to get you all off that island.
Somehow, I don't believe her.
Hijack Modi's mini-sub. We can get back my warheads and make our getaway.
I can do that, but I will need your assistance. Everyone gather at the guard station.
The fact that we got that double pack put us so far ahead. We can get triple plate by round 15. Triple plate, double pack, purple, round 15. I mean, we're pushing tomb level side Easter egg without having to do side Easter egg. Sam trials change the game, guys. If you aren't naturally doing Sam trials in your runs, you need to start doing it. They're super easy to accomplish too. Like, the trials are not bad. And you just get rewards left and right. Yeah, I figured we still didn't get a key yet for the armory, which is kind of surprising. We'll talk to Peck.
Instructed Peck and Strauss to assemble this device.
Just gotta put F on him.
Hack the radio buoys in the bay. They will boost my signal enough to reach Modi's sub and override the controls.
Hey, power up. Already had full power, which is good. Having 2 Aether Shroud charges and 2 decoys going into the bomb defusal step is a win. Hands down. We're going to hack the buoys now, I think. I think we can finish the defuse step and just get the boss fight open and ready to rock and roll. I want to hit this Sam trial, though, before we do that. Oh, oh man. Big ol' sneeze. Where there's one, there's more. I don't know about you guys when it comes to sneezing, but my goodness. I'll sneeze like 7 times back to back. And they're a good chance. Oh man. Alright. That should be the last one. Come on. When I do a whole lot of yard work, you know, that's when I start sneezing pretty bad. What do we got to do here? Use equipment to kill zombies. What kind of equipment? Are you going to provide something? Does equipment equal my bazooka? Or my war machine? I do not have PhD flopper, so I'm a little nervous to shoot this at the ground. The answer is a hard no.
But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it.
How many did I get there? Holy crap. Almost 20 zombies? 30 zombies. That was insane. Alright, let's see if that does it. Nope. Didn't kill any of them. There we go. Oh. Oh, did they drop C4? They did. Take it. Watch this. I know we only have 20 seconds left, but watch this. That's amazing, man. C4 is goated. A CAS device. I don't mind it, but I'm not in love with it. Take our boat and go hit some buoys.
He hoped to replicate her remarkable abilities.
Benefits of having Deadwire is that step right there. Just drop all of them in one bullet. Elemental pop, it happens all the time. You know, every buoy you hit is enough for the cooldown on Deadwire. I'm choosing not to have elemental pop though right now, just until we get the kills that we need for the headshots. Oh man. Spending too much time killing those things. Okay. This step really you're not in a rush for anyway, so we're doing okay. And you'll get to see doing underneath the defuse steps for the next part of this Easter egg here. Diffuse half, move on to the next, diffuse half, move on to the next. Don't skip any, otherwise it resets the progress, but you can just keep going on the run. Hit them all, no big deal. Let's hack this real quick. And we're looking great here.
Connection established. Overriding submarine.
I always like to finish up on that buoy because that buoy has the closest opening to get underground and get ready for the defuse steps. I'm gonna spend some salvage here to craft myself armor plates just to be safe. I like to be fully kitted on armor. Okay. So now we're just gonna keep kind of like looming. Just keep moving. If we do this right, we shouldn't have to fire any shots. You know, but that'd be something sweet, wouldn't it? So like I said, we're gonna do half and we're gonna move on to the next one. Just like that, move on.
Your only option is to deactivate the manually.
Go for half. And we are getting hit by a lot of the parasites. They like to shoot their shot. Got about half on that one. Very nice. And I'm going to keep the parasites alive because that means the zombies aren't. So now if we come back down to here, you can see it's already halfway diffused. Use that momentum in our favor. Make it back to this one before it resets. You can see, good there. That's number 2, and I have not used a decoy. I have not used an Aether Shroud. I could to play it safe, and I think I will. So I'm just going to use my Aether Shroud right there. And secure the last one, and that's it. Boss fight's queued up, folks. Now we're just training and having a good time. Now, where would we like to train? That's the question. Question of the day. Ooh, we did get an amalgam. Let's see how we do on him. Oh yeah, he's having a bad time. This gun shreds. Guys, this gun absolutely shreds. Take our free ammo. There's a dig site right here. Ooh. A purple rifle. We don't need that, though. That is a nice thing to get.
Honestly, it's not a bad makeover.
Insta-kill, not bad. Hopefully we don't get an elemental pop proc. Or I should say, Deadwire would proc and kill everything. And those crits don't count as crits. Kills, but that's okay. Looks like the round's pretty light. There's not a lot of guys left. Cool. Not bad. Got precision foregrip. Very nice. Very nice. And, yeah, I think we're just going to save our extra points here for potential triple pack. And then when the Der Wonder Fizz machine spawns, we're definitely going to be going for that as well. The salvage we're looking pretty solid on. Having 3 grand purple in the bank. And we've had to pay for every augment tool, so we're doing okay.
You see that, Pet? How about you get off your ass and give it a go?
Ooh. Free ammo plate. I wish we already had Purple Tiger by now, because this would have been a ton of parasite kills towards the progress we need. But I'm not too worried about it, because there's going to be plenty of opportunities in the future here to get parasites on this map. Why we chose it. Apparently there's some fruit side Easter egg that I don't know about, and that might be my my augment tool. If you gotta shoot everything of fruit in here. What if that was it? Yeah, I'm just doing this as a joke, but that'd be hilarious. All fruit must go. There's another Sam trial. Oh, I'm curious. We really have everything that you could get, but a perk is a possibility, right? We don't need a double pack anymore. Or an Aether tool, unless it is a legendary Aether tool. That'd be sweet. But we haven't been very lucky on the Mangler front. I've hardly gotten any keys this run. And I wonder if it's because we're doing so well on the Sam trials that it's like, no way, we can't. Ooh, almost got pinched there. Just a testament to hardened plates right there. Let's go hit the Sam trial. Gosh, we almost got 1,000 salvage that round. Oh, it's underground. Nah, let's take the elevator. Let's try it. When in Rome, right? I hardly ever use this thing either, but I just love the sound it makes when you get into it. Boom. I think it has elevator music too, if I'm not mistaken. No, no it doesn't. But that beeping noise, very funny. This could give us the salvage we need to get to where we want to be. Incline lift. Excuse me? How does this work? Kill zombies from the moving incline lift. Interesting. Well, let's get it down here first. We're gonna need to get 30 kills while that thing's going up. Golly, that's gonna be tricky. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll come back for it here. Just give it a second. Go, 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 go. I've actually never done this trial, so we're going to see if this is the move.
Drop where you drop, bro, right here.
Easy mode. Lightly spectacular tier rewarding keys.
Where are they going? I should have got a bigger crowd of them. Ooh, that's good, though. Getting as many as I can. They'll be up here, though, right? I gotta make this really count. 20 seconds is not a lot of time. Oh, and they're bugged out. Well, that certainly doesn't help our cause. Hey, Call of Duty, in the event that you guys watch this video, fix the trial.
Look on the right side. Such as it is.
That didn't work for shit. There will be salvage back in there, though, so I'll make my way down. I think what we have to do in the future, if we want to make that work as is, the way that it is, I want to train up the zombies and just get them piled on me so we can all dive onto that elevator together and I can wipe them all out. 250 salvage, though, not bad. We also got a Kaz device, which I like them.
Make room, you rotted sausages. I'm coming through.
We're very close to being able to go legendary. One would think we gotta be getting pretty close on the kill front here for Purple Tiger as well. There it is! Ask and you shall receive, huh? I love it. We're pretty good at calling it out right as it's about to hit. So now we need 300 eliminations with Pack-a-Punch and 30 parasites. Both of which come naturally. A fresh war machine. I like the war machine we got. I kind of want to use it on the boss. But now that we have Purple Tiger down, we are looking good. Ooh, let's get Legendary right there, huh? Pack's on its way down here too, so we'll hang out around here for just a little bit. Engineering. Alright. Now, I might do that just because I want to get... Additional salvage is always nice to have. You know, you don't want to be rocking the bottom of the barrel when it comes to salvage. There's a parasite. Take that. Oh, I got stuck. Excuse me, sirs. Okay, where might engineering be? I think that's upstairs location, right where the speed is, or stamina up is, kind of close in that area. Maybe where the box is, actually. Tons of salvage down here, actually. We don't even need a SAM trial. We're getting levels like crazy because it's double XP weekend, which is fantastic. Okay. I actually don't train down here too much, so being cautious, just to make sure that we don't die. Let's triple pack, so we're all set up on the weapons front. We have triple armor. Now everything is saving up for perks. We're going to make our way over to the boat dock pretty soon here. Could I do an acai berry boost with Way? Actually, no, I want to do something else. I don't know, surprise me. Surprise me.
Some things never change.
And then the pesto. The pesto sandwich would be great. No. Okay. Thank you. Cool beans. The missus is doing a tea smoothie run. Yay. We just absolutely shredded that amalgam, by the way. I am so excited to see what this gun does on the boss if we have, whatchamacallit, death perception. He's gonna have a bad time. I mean, a really bad time. We got balanced stock right there, which is huge. I like balanced stock, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm torn. I love infiltrator stock. Look at how fast we move aiming down sight. See this? He's trying to hit us. We outrun him aiming down sights with the infiltrator stock. Must have. SMG with infiltrator stock. Way to go. Way to go. Okay. We're still shooting the fruit game. Indestructible eggplants. Them are toast. Them are toast. I think we got everything. Yo, what? I'm cooking? Excuse me? Oh, I did not know you could do that. What? Oh, hey, I don't want the parasites to die from the dead wire. That'll set us back. Then again, though, we're gonna get plenty of parasites on dog rounds. And we still got a long way to go. Did you know you guys could fry potatoes in this? Beef up those fryers, boys. Dang. I love the C9, man. This thing freaking shreds. This thing absolutely freaking shreds. And a max ammo right there? Are you kidding me? Another level? We got our first key. Guys, we got our first key. This is crazy. We could use that. Actually use that. Alright, so what's going on here with the fryers? Alright, them are looking good. Them are looking good. Anything else we can interact with here? Dishes? Can do any dishes? We cut something. Anything in the fridge? Uh-oh. I'm gonna do it, guys. Kitchen fire, grease fire. Does that do anything? I don't think it does. Alright, here we go. Dang it. Dang it. Hope that didn't wipe everything out. Too fast. There we go. Progress. Definitely progress. Okay. The flames are lit. I wonder if we gotta let these go for a couple rounds. Oh, maybe a strainer. Nope. I don't know. I really don't know. We'll come back to it. Here's a parasite. Well. There's another parasite. Man, that mangler laugh is terrifying. No, thank you, sir. Don't want nothing to do with that. I tell you what, though, this thing hitting for $4 grand a shot with the fire rate it has is gnarly. I mean, just gnarly.
We saying the biz? Got plenty more where that came from.
This thing is gonna be a machine on the boss fight. Oh, we got a mini reflex. Nice. Alright, let's see what our key does. Ah, crap. Well, we didn't really need double points. Wow, we have 30 grand for the perk machine already. We'll swing out to the boat and do it. Ooh, hang on a second. There's a mangler out here. Where are you? Excuse me, sir. There's Lynx, 300 with the C9. Can we get the parasite? I'm trying. This is a tight area. Maybe not the spot you want to train, that's for sure. We're still going to give it a shot, though. Not bad, we made it out. Uh-oh. That was close. Very close. Oh, Ranger foregrip. Let's go. Movement speed for days. Anything that buffs sprint speed and ADS speed. That's what you want. I'm convinced movement speed is not sprint speed. Like, when you feel like you're actually sprinting like this, I don't think that's movement speed. I think this is sprint speed. And tactical sprint is just another thing of its own entire ball game. Well, we'll take the nuke. Let's hit this. Open one of these. What you got? A mutant injector. Nope, I don't want it. I normally like mutant injectors, but we're not exfilling. We are not exfilling. We're going for the boss fight. I'm going to get all the perks and we're going to head right in. Well, no, we still need parasite kills, actually. Dang it. Can't go right in. I would if I could. Would if I could. I like the purple pack camo on this gun, but at the same time, I really like the orange one. Orange has always been a really good color. We got an amalgam. Huh. Psych.
Good news, folks. You got extra heads to shoot at. That's gotta make things easier, right?
Get out of here, Peck.
So that's something positive.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. I'm just going for the machine. We might need to clear the runway for it because it's going to be a little dicey. There's just a lot of guys here. Plus, there's going to be an amalgam. But it'd be nice to get some ammo back on the kill. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Go, 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 go. Everything. Got it all. Amalgam's having a tough time. This gun shreds. Guys, this gun just destroys everything, man. Hoarded stock, not bad. Let's see if we got any ammo over here, huh? Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Armor plates, ammo, chopper gunner, all good things, all good things. I'm keeping the, this weapon, though, because I want to see how the war machine does on the boss in the final encounter. I'm curious. Here's ammo. Okay, see, he's got a better war machine. Like, mine's got 27, not 30. So what if I did this, and then I did this? Yeah. Alright, so we got all the perks. We got triple armor. We got triple pack. We got dead wire. I think we're looking really good. The only thing we need to see here is all the crap pop up for the skins. Because I don't want to try to go for the skin while we're in the boss encounter. I just want to prioritize the boss. Tactical raft, Sam trial. What does this mean? Kills from a tactical raft? Oh my gosh. This is going to be a nightmare. I think they're going to blow up my boat. We'll try.
You must be so proud of the minor success you are experiencing.
Wait for that tentacle to come out here, man. He's going to be a disaster. Can they spawn here? There we go. What's up, guys?
Expectations were low, and yes, you have met them.
Alright, cool. That was an easy one.
Programming system, I inform you that the highest...
Oh, purple aether tool, huh? Alright, let's take it. Put it on the knife. When in doubt.
But I'm no longer allowed to do so.
See if we can't make magic happen on this little rock formation here.
Good. Save me the trip of hunting all you rotted slabs down.
What is that? It's bonus points.
The whole time.
Let's say if it's double points, I want it. If it's not, I don't care. Keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Take the manglers out, they're just annoying.
I know I feel fucked in.
Ooh, double points. What does this say? 3,000 eliminations with the C9? Heck yeah, baby. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Oh. Get me out of here. Yeah. He can hoot and holler all he wants. He's got nothing. Where is my parasites? I'd like to see a couple more of them show up. Ammo is just amazing. It's coming back. This is why Vulturade is the perk of perks. Every door is bought. Everything's unlocked. Everything's open. We're just chilling. We're camo grinding. Ooh, that's a parasite. Mr. Parasite. Nice. Could use a couple more parasites. I don't know if I can, like, get them to spawn by not shooting the zombies. And then they just, like, spawn out of the zombie. I don't know. I think that's a total myth. I don't think that's gonna work. Wow, that grenade bounced off of that pretty hard. Actually, frag grenades hit pretty hard. Did that say 70,000? That'd be something. Insta-kill is gonna be good for us. Insta-kill is definitely gonna be good. Look at that. Watch that. Now, it's gonna count as critical kills, right? It'll tell us we got the points for it because we shot a headshot on the last guy. Ooh, extended mag 2. Awesome. But that actually doesn't count towards the kill counter on the gun itself if you're farming for camos. Don't make the same mistake I did. Deadwire is an amazing tool, but when you're hunting for camos, sometimes it can bite you in the butt. I'm actually keen on turning the round here. I'm just gonna hit the nuke. We need parasites. That's all I care about. Dog round, please, come on. Normally I don't ask for them. Stock options, that's crap. Cashback, that's alright. Profit sharing, that's okay. Hey, dog round. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay the little extra cash here. We're gonna switch my ammo mod to light mend. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I don't want to accidentally kill the parasites with dead wire. There it is, infrared. Alright, awesome. So we're looking good. So now what I can go ahead and do is swap back on to dead wire. I think dead wire does bonus damage on the final boss too.
Sick. Look who's keeping up with you, geezers.
Nice. I bet you we almost got all the salvage we need to just re-get what we had. We'll go dead wire, and then I want to open up a locker to see what a legendary key could get us. Hopefully something totally awesome. Oh, we gotta go around. We could open that door. I don't think that's a door. Be cool if it was. Right here. That would be cool if that was a door. Wonder if there's like a side Easter egg you could do to open that. Maybe I'll throw a frag grenade at it. Hey, armor plate, not bad. Open says me. What do you have? A Kaz and a Model L legendary. Not bad. Not bad. Decoy is gonna be my favorite though. Gonna save ourselves a decoy. But I want to see if I can't get this.
Throwing frag.
Did it work? No, it didn't. Zombies are starting to get a little restless. Let's see what the Sam trial is. Tentacle crap. Oh. Aha. Ha 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 ha. We might be able to get that one. Wow. Okay, here we go. We got them all riled up here. I'm gonna slide underneath it. We're gonna stand right here. That was awesome. Da 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 da. That tentacle trap. Threads. Ooh, there we go. What do we get? Another purple aether tool. My goodness. Talk about total crap. That's not gonna work for us.
Many bloody times.
Okay, electric cherry secretly was awesome right there. Saving our behinds. Remember, we're looking for rapid kills multiple times, so I'm just gonna keep funneling them. That's gonna be the way to get that skin as fast as possible. Awesome. Reinforced barrel 2, fantastic. We are so close. I'm gonna drop the ether tool. We have nothing that can use it. Round 50. Or sorry, round 31. We gotta be careful. 30 to 50 are the get hit, get messed up rounds. And we don't want to get messed up. See how much harder the manglers get? Their life is crazy. And you see how much armor damage we take now that we get hit? We gotta be real careful here. Take out the parasites. They are only bad news.
You know what I'm craving right now? Ice full cold.
Let's get some kills. Okay, okay, not bad. Ooh, an amalgam. Welcome to the party, sir. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Dip, dodge, duck, dive, and dip. There we go. The amalgam's gonna be a problem. Until we take him down, we have no chance. Take the ammo. That's good. And I would craft myself more armor plates, but we're going to stay on the run here. Take that ammo. No, ma'am. Stay back. Ooh, out of armor plates. There we go. We got lucky there. Picks him up. Wow, he's upset. Uh-oh. We lived. We lived. We lived. We lived. Okay, here we go. That was huge. There we go. Take out the mangler. Keep it going. Keep it going. Same thing here. Keep it going. Keep it going. We gotta be getting close to that mystic gold. Gotta be. Ooh, brain rot on the mangler. That's rare. He's gonna go mess him up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Have a nice ride. Wait, I want to see what he does. That was pretty great. He would have just taken that thing down. I'm gonna run into the boss fight, because I bet you we'll get Mystic Gold in it. And I know how to do it too. We'll play the cutscene.
Welcome back, Dr. Modi. We'll be taking that submarine now.
Back! You're an idiot! And these thugs of yours are less than idiots. None of you can begin to appreciate the things I accomplished here. You aren't qualified specimens.
No, 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 no! My warhead! God damn it! My God. Was that patient 13?
Here we go.
Something's happening. Aesthetic energy spiking off the chart.
I think the C9 with death perception is going to be crazy on this boss. I think it's got no chance. But then again, we could have gone in early, and we chose not to, so that might bite us in the butt too. But as long as we know how to play the engagement, we should be okay.
You must have known your warheads possess mutagenic effects.
He's going to smack down. He's going to be all upset. Let's get over to his weak spot.
Hey, did you fuck up? Because it kind of seems like you fucked up.
Wow, we already broke that. Not bad. Not bad.
Thanks.
So again, we're at the higher level here, which is gonna only hinder us a little bit, especially in ammo consumption. And I still want to get Mystic Gold, but I also don't want to run out of ammo. We totally should have pack-a-punched some other guns. That's alright. Got 60 grand. We'll buy more ammo. But watch this. If we run around here, still gonna shoot the weak spots every now and again. He's just gonna keep spawning in weird spots, right? And I'm gonna keep rotating. And we're gonna circle back, because I want to get as many zombies on our board as possible. If we have any hopes of getting 10 of them for the Mystic Gold, it's gonna need to be here. Just get them to go down, come back. Alright, cool. Uh-oh. Slamming down. See, they all die. Ooh. Did not know he'd go for that. Yeah, our problem is our range. Even though we have long barrel on here, we're hitting for a lot less. See that? 1200. Lighten that up. Yeah, he doesn't like it. He don't like it. We love it though. Alright. Gonna go buy ammo. There's gonna be a phase here where he goes down because he's immune. And that's when I'm gonna get all our kills. Yeah, buddy, how you like them apples, huh? I need armor. I should say I'd like to get armor. I don't know if we're gonna get it from these guys. They should be throwing out some armored zombies our way. At least a little bit more than they have been. That's ammo. That's nice. There's armor. Oh, excuse me. Show me a weak spot, buddy. Show me a weak spot. Ooh, nothing. Alright, we'll bring him back over here. Nice. There's a weak spot. Man, this thing lays lead down the line. He's gonna have a bad time. I know, I'm getting beat up. I know. But you know what? So is he. He's got to be so dangerously close to that immune. There he goes. Okay, cool. So he's immune. I'm going to buy more ammo. We got $65,000. I'm going to just keep training these guys up here pretty aggressively. And then this is where we get our Mystic Gold right here.
I say, it's easier to kill. Written time for you.
There we go. That's a level. 4-grip action. Nice. Keep going. Look at all this loot. Should have dropped the max ammo. Which I know it did. Whoa! Excuse me, folks. Excuse me. Gosh, don't you know there's a boss floating around here? I'm not a happy man. There we go. Alright. That's a lot of dead zombies. His mouth is going to be the weak spot for the next phase. We're going to just do the best we can and throw a couple shots into that. Whoa! He hit us pretty good there. That's okay. Wait for his arms to come down and switch sides. Yeah, that can't. 80 grand, he can't sustain. Also, a benefit to having PhD Slider is being able to switch corners on this boss fight. He's having a tough go. Go, 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 go. Whoop, just like that. Nice. Switch sides again. Alright, we popped the critical spot, so he's gonna go down now. Where he's gonna do some obscure, unknown thing. Oh, his weak spot's on his arms. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a circle here. Give ourselves the ability to recoup. Grab some ammo. Those arms are hittable from a long way away. You know, we don't need to be right on them to get them. That's a down one. Oh, excuse me. Take out this mangler, see if he gives us some ammo. Or not.
You like it? It's the very latest in garbage disposal technology.
There we go. Boom. Look at this thing shred, guys. Holy moly. I can punch my way out. Wasn't even close. Okay, well, now we need ammo. It was fun while it lasted. We'll get ammo. I need to farm up for this Mystic Gold, though. We gotta do a couple of switches left and right.
Where'd the head go?
Keep some zombies alive, you know? Here we go. This'll work. Right? Yes, no, maybe? Okay, he's immune. Let's farm him up. Farm him up big time here. It's our moment to shine.
This time I'm going to assume he's not dead.
Uh-oh.
Probably mutating into something significantly worse.
I swear, Peck, I give you left nut for a cold beer right now.
Gotta take this amalgam down.
You nerds see that? I'm just warming up, baby.
There we go. Got another level. But did we get this? I'm gonna farm them up. Just a little bit. Another amalgam. Wow. That's insane. Okay, he's doing his white mechanic, so I'm just gonna pop Aether Shroud and get low. We're good. Ooh. That was clutch. That was so clutch. I want that Mystic Gold. This is not the step to try for it. Especially because he's going to keep doing this white mechanic crap. I don't have time for an amalgam right now. There we go. Can't believe that Amalgam's still alive. He lasts forever to kill. We took out the white mechanic phase, which is cool. C9's putting in work. We just gotta stay on top of our game here. Is he gonna smackdown? He is. That's a terrible place to stand when he does that. Really hoping he kills the Amalgam. Not gonna happen, but that's okay. He can knock him over though. That's cool. Yeah, get messed up, dude. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. No, I said no. There you go and do a white mechanic now. Shoot an eyeball or two. Or get low. Just like that. Now he's done. Smack this Amalgam into next year, bro. Oh, he's doing the tongue thing. Buy ammo. Shoot the weak spot a little bit. He keeps making Amalgams, though. That's where I'm all confused. It's like, are we gonna make some guys that I can take out? There we go. Alright. Yeah, forget it. We'll go for that weak spot. Nice. Going for the white mechanic again. There we go. Ooh, you know what I could do? Hiya! Boom! Uh-oh. What's he doing? Doing something weird right now. Another Amalgam! Holy cow! Alright, I'm getting out of here. Uh-oh, no I'm not. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh, I got Dying Wish. Aha, aha. Dying Wish saved my life. Holy, wait a minute. I didn't mean to accidentally kill him like that. That thing shreds. Guys. War Machine on this boss just deleted him. I don't even think I got shots off. Oh, you know what we can do, though? We beat the boss, we can continue.
Very difficult for you, Peck. Humiliating, even.
We still get the Mystic Gold. We beat the boss, and we can exfil. Or I don't know if we'll be able to exfil, but
I have a proposal that I believe
we could do something
may
epic.
interest you.
Continue. What happens? Does it give me every perk? Do I get my Dying Wish back? Oh, this is cool. Whoa! No way, guys. Look at this thing. Dude, this is so sick. Get the knife to gold. I can switch the beam smasher for a ray gun. They got every ammo mod in the book in here. Okay, well, I don't want the beam smasher. I don't like it, but the ray gun's cool. Flawless, so I can just go straight to pack 3. Aha! That is so cool. I love how they reward you like that. How much damage does this do? 17,000? I mean, it's alright. I mean, it's alright. Nothing I would use. You know what we could do to get this knocked out of the park here? Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh, and we got a ton of money too. Do you notice that? We got 90 grand, 14,000 salvage. I'm pretty sure we didn't have that before. Kind of nice to see that we do now. Well, let's craft some armor, because things are gonna get crazy. Okay. Let's get them trained up. Get them all together. Everybody on this map needs to know each other's middle name. You guys are all coming out here. Here we go. That's plenty.
At least there's an ABC gun. Fool me once, Nathan.
Dang it! Dead wire. Big mistake. I need to get rid of dead wire here. It's gonna stop me from being able to get that thing that I need. Dead wire, you're banished. I can't believe I'm saying it. Bad. Very bad. Okay, what would be good? Lightmen. Lightmen's great. Lightmen doesn't accidentally kill things. How's our fries doing? Looking pretty good. Oh, we got another killjoy. Can I get one out of this? What is it? Nope, I don't want that. We gotta get creative here, guys. The zombies are getting tougher to kill. Every round. And they hit us harder than ever.
Make room, you rotten sausages. I'm coming through.
Oh, now we mean business. Now this is pod racing. Hey, hey, hey! Mystic Gold! Alright. We did it, we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. Very nice, guys. Very nice. That's gonna be Mystic Gold. We could hang around. Go for the exfil. What do we need to exfil? Probably a mutant injector? Probably. Holy cow. Okay, and I think this is pretty fair across all guns and zombies. The C9 is holding its own pretty well right now. But I'm gonna be honest with you, no gun really does a good job at this round, and that's why I think the new map, Shattered Veil, is gonna be something really special, because they're gonna bring back their Wonder Fizz, which is kind of like Thunder Gun, if you will, in the sense that it has a job, and it is to just clear out hordes of zombies. You don't have a lot of ammo, but the shot that you shoot is going to kill everything. That's a nuke, and believe it or not, I'm all about it right now. Get these rounds done. Hellstorm missile, that's not great. Ooh, you still live. Crazy bastard. The last guy. Valiant. Valiant effort. Let's craft what we need in the event of exfil. Because we are going to try to get out of here. A mutant injector is going to be great. So we'll do that. We got plenty of salvage to do it again if we need to. Whoa, 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 whoa! Alright, nice. Awesome. Can we get another nuke is the question. I don't know. We gotta get to round 36. Hopefully one of those is a dog round. I didn't realize when Lightman procced it just killed the guy. That was a new one for me. That's gonna be good.
Only way to keep from blowing close. Listen, fuckers.
Oh, bad spot. Sorry.
This is me being efficient. Bodhi would have just used you the mark anyway.
Mangler's gotta go. You know, we got a ray gun. Let's use it. We got Mystic Gold already. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Max armor. Not bad. I never get to use the ray gun, and I'm just like, oh, this is kind of fun. Oh, now that we did get the kill on, whatchamacallit, we got Mystic Gold, we can switch back to Deadwire. Get on the lunch table, folks. It's a party in the cafeteria. Actually, this hits pretty hard. And we have the perk for dead, sorry, what was it? Vulturade that gives us more ammo back on ammo pickup. And I'm seeing it. We'll be able to use this gun like it's our primary. Hey, ammo round. Very nice. Got another decoy. Also very nice. We also have, if I'm not mistaken, let me drop this decoy. That is fun. That's super cool. Look at all that ammo on the ground. All the salvage. They had no idea how to react. I want to grab Kaz devices for the exfil because I think that'd be fun. And then lethals, you know, I don't think we need any lethals. Remember, the goal is to sprint for a boat. Alright, we're getting out of here. Go, 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 go.
We can evac if we need to.
Get us off this shithole, Raptor 1.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Loud and clear. Commencing retrieval out.
Fastest way down. Fresh boat. Go, go, go. We're making record time here.
Raptor 1 at the evac point.
Okay, now I want to try the Kaz device and see just how much we can get out of it. Oh, an amalgam. This is going to be fun. Alright, everybody's here? Everybody, hello? Gather around, gather around. Got all kinds of cool stuff to show you guys. Let's do it. Did that thing break or what?
Have a nice trip.
There we go. What does it do to the amalgam? Apparently the amalgam gets hurt but not dies, you know? So that's a little unfortunate. Still went down though. Tons of ammo. Look at this little ammo crate. Boom. Almost full. Let's drop another Kaz. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll make this look easy.
Yes, we do.
It's not. It's not at all. I hate
Oh
it.
no, 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 no. It is. Totally is. What the heck? Where were you? You missed all the action, Mr. Mangler. Let's get out of here, folks. That's a wrap. That's Mystic Gold on the C9. Full Easter egg run through. And exfil. That's a run for the books. $2,348 kills, 1,657 kill, or 1,656 critical kills. Door buys, we got 9. I love it. I love it. That was an awesome match. That was so awesome. Let's put it on. Loadout, C9. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gunsmith, customize, camo. Let's take a look. Infrared. We'll do our preview on all the special skins. That is an awesome skin. I tell you what, if the orange was black for like the grip, trigger, you know, guard, magazine, rail, If that was black and it kept that same purple, it'd be sick. But I still like this skin. I still think that's fantastic. And then we have Lynx, black and blue. Sharp skin, again, this just flat cyan is kind of weird to me, but I like it. And then this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Mystic Gold on the C9. Ooh, and we can put on the best stuff for it too. So let's keep that skin, go to attachments, and if I was a betting man and I wanted to choose the best possible stuff, I'm going to go reinforced barrel. I'm going to switch vertical foregrip to ranger foregrip because it's going to give us increased sprint speed. Extended mag goes to extended mag 2. Quick draw grip is great. Infiltrator stock is awesome, but I would also play around with the idea of balance stock. I think balance stock is solid. I really do like infiltrator stock though. I'm not going to lie. Let's go ahead and for the time being keep on infiltrator stock. And then I'm going to throw on recoil springs. This is the loadout. This is the best possible loadout. Again, some people are going to argue balance stock is the way to go. And it is nice because you get, you know, flat buffs all the way across the board. Increase movement speed, increase ADS, sprint speed. However, again, with balance stock, you're missing out on ADS movement speed. And you're compensating. So 7% increase ADS movement speed or the flat 9% movement speed. Movement speed, you don't just typically walk around a map, especially in this game because you can always run and sprint. Infiltrator. Infiltrator, infiltrator, infiltrator. That's the perfect C9. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the videos and stick around for more zombies content in the future. We're going to do it all. See you in the next one. Peace.